Hey guys, today I am back with a super fun video to kind of kick off this holiday season. I'm going to be doing the Holly Jolly Holiday Christmas tag, and I just love tag videos. I just think they are so fun and they're so creative, and I miss when like YouTube was super casual and you would just sit down and film a tag video and you just kind of get to know everyone. So I'm going to kick off my channel again with the Holly Jolly tag because Christmas is my favorite time of the year. It makes me so happy, and the questions on this is like super fun. So I'm gonna stop chit chatting and just go ahead and jump into this tag. Okay, so if you see me looking down, it's because I am on this laptop right here on this little like table thing. If you notice, my background is completely different, and that's because I moved and I'm still kind of figuring out the lighting and the setup and that jazz in this room, even though it's been here for a while, but still getting used to it. And I think the lighting right now is pretty decent, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start the questions. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? It's probably a tie between two. My favorite Christmas movies would have to be The Santa Claus, the first one with Tim Allen in it. That's been one of my favorites since I was a kid, and I just love that movie so much. And the second one is The Lampoon's like Christmas Vacation. That is such a funny movie. Like, I think it's funnier than Elf. Like, I laugh so hard every time I watch that movie, and it'll never, ever get old. That's just a great classic. Number two, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I would say probably the nice list. I feel like I've had a pretty good year. I feel like I've been pretty good. Um, Showed us embarrassing Christmas card photo. My family, we don't do Christmas cards. Like, we do Christmas cards, but like not like a family photo. So I honestly don't have any embarrassing Christmas photos. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, because here in Chicago, it's usually a white Christmas, even though the past few years the weather's been really weird. But yes, I have seen plenty of white Christmases in the past like 10 years. Um, how do you usually spend your holiday? It's either at our house or we go to my grandma's house and just kind of switches up. Either way, it's always just as fun. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. I'm definitely not gonna sing for you guys, but my favorite song for Christmas absolutely has to be the Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas Is You. That song is so fun, and I feel like you can't listen to that song and not dance. Like, it's just a good one. So I guess I'll go ahead and play it, even though I'm pretty sure we have all heard it. Okay, that's my little bop right there. I literally have that song in my head now, but it's fine because it's a good song. When I go into work, I'll be singing Christmas carols, so it'll be a good day. Let's see. The next question, I lost my spot. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? I think it just depends if we celebrate as a family on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But I have opened plenty of presents on Christmas Eve. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Probably not. Okay, there's Rudolph, there's Prancer, Dancer, Vixen, Comet, and Blitzen. I feel like I'm missing one or two. Dasher and Prancer. I think I already said those. Um, is that all of them? That might be all of them. I don't know. I'm gonna go with no. I'm probably missing at least one or two on there, or I just repeated literally all of the names. Um, what holiday tradition are you looking forward to the most this year? Let me see. Honestly, just like making a bunch of like super sugary food and drinking like a bunch of eggnog and watching Christmas movies is always my favorite. And honestly, just Christmas shopping. I love Christmas shopping. You already know I was out there for like 10 hours on Black Friday shopping. Got a good portion of my list done. So I don't know. I just love everything. Everything there is about Christmas. I just absolutely love it. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Fake, and I have always wanted a real one, but honestly, I feel like my dogs might pee on it if we had a real one. And also, this is so much work, so fake ones will do. Hands down, what is your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? Ooh, that's really hard. Um, I'd say mashed potatoes, even if you eat those year-round. I love mashed potatoes. Um, that's probably one of my favorite foods. Stuffing is another one of my favorite foods. Um, 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 And Gardein makes a really good like vegan holiday rose, so it's limited like edition like around the holidays. So definitely that because I love me a good Gardein roast. And for sweet treats, definitely my grandma's cannolis. Those are bomb. I'm gonna have to see if I could like try to veganize those. I'm sure I can, but let's see what else is there. Just like eggnog, honestly, and like pumpkin bread or peppermint mocha, everything. I love everything. Oh my god, I keep losing my spot. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? Honestly, I like giving gifts. I love shopping for other people. Even like it could be like the middle of July and I'm still buying people presents just because. So definitely love giving people presents a lot more. Um, Show us your tackiest Christmas attire. I have this one. I've literally have had this sweater since like third grade, and I absolutely love it. My grandma gave it to me actually, and I don't know how it still fits me, but it does, so I ain't complaining. So it looks like this, and it's like a crew neck, and then it says Merry Christmas, Rockin' Santa, and it shows a picture of Santa Claus on a rocking horse, and then on the back it shows in his rocking reindeer, and it's reindeer on a Santa Claus rocking horse. And it's super comfy, and I absolutely love it. And I'm surprised it's still going in good condition, except I did get hair dye down here, and I'm really mad at myself, but it's fine. Let's see. Next question. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? New York, New York, New York. I want to spend Christmas in New York so bad. I feel like there's no, like, it just seems like the coziest, like, most holiday spirit, like, place in, like, the world. Like, you have to go to New York for Christmas once in your life, I feel like. Definitely on the bucket list. Alright, one of the next questions is, where am I? Does your family have a special holiday recipe you'd like to help make? Kind of. I usually go to my grandma's house and we will literally make like 20 different kinds of cookies. We are there all day. We have flour from covering us head to toe. We just go there and we make so many cookies, and I look forward to doing that like every year, or we do it like every other year. It's always a good time. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you feel most like, heck yeah, I'm a pro at wrapping presents. I love wrapping presents. The only time I ever use a gift bag is like, if it's not like a weird shaped present and there's no way to make it look pretty in wrapping paper. But I love like grabbing hot chocolate, throwing on a Christmas movie, a Christmas sweater, and wrapping presents until like 3 in the morning. Live for it. Most memorable holiday moment. Trying to think. Oh, I have two. These are good ones. Okay, well first, like we went to Disneyland for Christmas a couple years ago, and that was fun. Disneyland is awesome on Christmas, super magical, super fun. Another one was when I was younger, and I was living in Las Vegas at the time, and my dad's job, I don't know how he got it, he had a bunch of coal, and he wrapped up this huge box full of coal. And my brother walked down there, and this is this huge one, like, giant present underneath the tree. We thought it was going to be super good, and we had to, like, unwrap it, and it's a huge box full of coal. And me and my brother are just, like, so miserable that we have this huge box of coal. We were so upset. So we move on, we, like, start cleaning, we start doing things, like, we're done with the day. And we were playing with like everything that was in our stockings because we still had presents in our stockings. So we were playing with those, and then my parents like called us downstairs, and then there was like literally so many presents like underneath the tree. And then we unwrapped it and like continued on with like a traditional Christmas, but like me and my brother were literally devastated thinking we had a huge box of coal on Christmas. And every year we'll never live it down, but that was a good one. So props to my parents because that was pretty good. That was a good one. Good prank. What made you realize the truth about Santa? I actually found my Toys R Us receipt from all the presents that were from Santa. And it was a year I got an acoustic guitar for Christmas. And I remember I saw it like on the Toys R Us list. Because I don't know why. I was like cleaning up the kitchen and I just found it. And I just played it along for the next like 5 years. I believe in Santa because I didn't want to burst their bubble. But no, I figured it out because I found the receipt. Let's see. Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? Do I make them? Yes. Do I stick to them? Usually not. I think the only one I've ever stuck to was actually going vegan. It was the only New Year's resolution I stuck to and I will stick to for the rest of my life. But the rest of them, like your typical, go to the gym, diet, blah, 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 move here, do this, never happens. Absolutely never happens. I'll be super motivated for like a month and after that, nah. And what makes the holiday special for you? Just seeing all my family together and hanging out with all my friends and going to different like events and just I just love it all together. The decorations everywhere. I just love. Ever since I was a kid, Christmas has always been my favorite time of year. As much as I love summer, but there's something like Christmas time that just makes you feel so good inside, and I just love it so much. And I think that might be the end of all of the questions. That is the end of the questions. So I want all of you to go ahead and do this Holly Jolly tag because it's such a fun video and it actually makes me really think. Like, I don't know, it's cool. It makes you look at like another side of Christmas. So I want all of you to do it or at least answer a few of the questions. Leave comments down below and just let me know what do you love about Christmas because as you see I love everything about Christmas. I just love it. I'm basically Buddy the Elf at this point, so it's fine. Alright, so I want to get going, so peace out, Girl Scouts.